Welcome, fans of crap. Today, we're going to kick off a special event, the 2004 Extravaganza of Crap. We're going to start off with one of the most electrifying wrestling tournaments you've ever seen. But it's not just any wrestling tournament, it's the Super Body Slam Pro Wrestlers Tournament. "12 Men of Mayhem are going to battle it out for the right to be the champ. The first match that we're going to see in this extravaganza will pit Judge Injury, get it, Judge Injury, against Jackhammer. I don't really care what move they... Here they come! Here comes Judge Injury. He looks like a great, tough man. He's getting into the ring. And this thing has glitchy graphics. Here comes Jackhammer coming into the ring. A very dangerous man. And here's our ring girl. And let's get this thing underway. There they come. He hit him with a chest smash. And he's already gloating, but oh man, he just nailed the other guy. That's what he gets for being a puss and showing off during the match. Now they're in a lockout. Oh, there's the pile driver. Devastating. This guy's running around like an idiot. What the hell is he doing? Oh, he gave a brain buster. Devastating. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Here he goes. Whoa. Oh, right out of the ring. Unbelievable. Now they're rolling around like idiots. Okay. What the hell is he doing? He's not doing anything. He's trying to duck. There's the rainbow punch, and he's flying to the floor. Again. Man, this guy's getting his ass kicked. Get back in the ring, you idiot. Oh, roll around. Oh, wait. No, I want to be in the ring. No, I do. Okay. Oh, he ducked that. He's ducking the big punches. That obviously isn't working, you idiot. Oh, they ran into each other. What a bunch of toads. He's ducking under the devastating move coming up. What's he gonna do? There's a flip kick. He knocked him down. And there's a drop kick. And he fell down himself. Okay. Now he's stuck under Jackhammer's big heavy punches. And Judge Injury with the rainbow punch again sends him flying to the turf. This guy's his ass knocked to the cement numerous times so far in this match. Now he's gonna heave his ass right out of the ring. Whoa! Oh. Now he's coming out of the ring after him. He's going to kick his ass on the floor. He did a chest smash into nothing. Wow. Jackhammer's getting his ass kicked by Judge Injury. But he got a pile driver for his efforts. Isn't this exciting action? By the way, this isn't so much a bad game to play, but I'm throwing it in because I couldn't find a crappy wrestling tape that featured the Cowboy Bob Orton this time around. So we get these guys instead. But I just pile drove him on the floor. Oh, that was devastating. Hit him, you idiot. Well, he got him in the claw. Ouch. Man, he just nearly killed that guy. Now he's up on the ropes. What the hell is he going to do on the ropes? Nothing. What's he doing? I don't know what's going on, folks. And another pile driver. Jackhammer is mounting a comeback. He's hulked up. He's looking to win the fight for his... he's looking to win the fight for all his Jackhammer maniacs. But he just got a chest smash. This has been a great fight. One of the best I've ever seen. And he gave a flying elbow smash. Unbelievable. Both these guys have been beaten pillar to post. Pile driver. Oh, by the way, this tournament uses, oh, what a move. What an elbow drop. It uses the round system, just like the Asinine Whacked Out Federation. And he gave him a flip kick and sent him flying to the turf. He got some great elevation. Now he's going up to the ropes. And he gave him an elbow smash. Both these guys have been brutalized and beaten. Whoa! The rainbow punch sends him flying to the turf. This is devastating action. Jackhammer didn't look too great in that last exchange. He's getting back in the ring. Now they do their old, I want to get in the ring. Oh, what you idiots is getting in the ring. Okay, they're both in. Now he's going through some big punches, but Judge Injury is stuck at him. And he gave him a suplex. Pow! Oh, and he gave him the rainbow punch, or the bazooka punch, and he's cheering for the jackhammer maniacs. This is incredulous. Grr, grr, grr. Pile driver by judge and jury. And the fans are going nuts. Oh, man, but jackhammer didn't like that crap. He just beat the shit out of... Oh, he's got a pin. 1, 2. Wait, he kicked out. That's a long-ass count. And the rainbow punch sent the blind to the floor again. There's 25 seconds left to go in the round. Whoa, he jumped right over the ropes and gave him an elbow drop. That was unbelievable. This man has some heavyweight power, but he flies just like a luchador. Unbelievable. Whoa, and he flip-kicked him. These assholes don't get back in the ring, they're both going to get counted out. Actually, the round will probably end before that happens. That's why they're trying to do some devastating damage to each other. Whoa! The bazooka punch knocked his ass up. That's the end of the round. He's lucky because judge and jury would have been killed if that round had continued. And jackhammer's got him in the claw. He's looking to finish this one off quick. He's going to the ropes. And he gave him the big macho man elbow. Will that be enough to put him away? He's going up again. Nope, that didn't work. He gave him the big somersault kick. Pin, you idiot! Nope, he's going to taunt him a little bit. Oh, and he gave him the big bazooka punch. Now he's running around like an idiot. You could have pinned this guy and had him done with. He's got him pinned. 1, 2. No! Unbelievable. I can't believe the judge and jury was able to kick out of that. But now he's able to come back. There's a spin even out to the floor he goes. And a luchador elbow right over the ropes to the floor. Unbelievable. I haven't seen action like this in years. Fighting on the floor. Oh, and he just dropped him right on his head onto the concrete black hole floor. The Jackamaniacs love this man. He just devastated judge and jury with that brutal move. Now judge and jury is trying to duck underneath the brutal punishment that Jackhammer looks to dish out. He's being a puss. He figures, I'm almost dead, so if I can avoid this. But he gave him a pile driver. Pain, he's in. Judge and jury is cheering. You should be trying to finish. You should be trying to do something. Because Jackhammer just got back up and bumped into him. This is devastating. And he goes for the pin. 1. No! Unbelievable. Judge and jury is out of power, but he still manages to kick out. And a pile driver on the floor. Well, what's he gonna do? The chest smash! But he missed. And judge and jury is gonna dish out some punishment. Oh, no, he's not. He just got his ass pile driven into the turf again. And a big macho man elbow. For the record, in case he's... Match over, that's it! Judge and jury got counted out, and Jackhammer wins and advances in the tournament. Alright. The next fight pits Beach Bum Barney, who's the biggest puss I've seen this side of anything, against Rambo. Alright. I don't care, we're just gonna, I don't know if we get the same move or not. But here comes Beach Bum Barney. This guy's a puss. He looks like he's gonna get his ass kicked by Rambo. And just so you know, in this tournament, if the match goes 3 rounds, we're going to go to a judge's decision, because I don't feel like sitting and watching if these guys can't fucking finish each other off. Beach Bum Barney's running around like a flaming retard. He's got pink pants, green skin, and he just got dropped on his head. Down he goes. He just punched Rambo in the face a couple times. Rambo is a pretty boy puss who stars on the cover of Jabroni Weekly. Neither of these guys are doing much damage, but they're dropping each other on their head with pile drivers. And whoa, he just jumped across the ring and landed on his face. That was incredible. Boy, these guys suck. These guys aren't like the massive men of mayhem we saw in the last match. These guys are pusses. And the winner of this match is going to face Jack Hammer and is likely going to get their ass kicked. But there went Rambo flying out to the ring by the Rainbow Punch. And Rambo just jumped and landed with his face on the damn concrete. And now he got his head smashed. This is despicable. We're going to see a pile driver on the floor. Kick. What are they doing? He finally managed to land that chest smash. At what cost to his own... And now, what the hell are they doing? Oh, he just tried to drop kick, missed that. Now they're running together. Oh, they ran into each other. What a couple doofuses. They might have both, they would have been hilarious. They both could have gotten counted on after that. What a bunch of toads. These guys are morons. These are the most two Let me tell you something, sports fans. These two men that we see here, Rambo and Beach Bum Barney, are possibly the two most pathetic excuses for professional wrestlers I've seen since Powerboy and Scott. These are jobbers, ladies and gentlemen, and we can't deny it. But Beach Bum Barney just got dropped on his damn head. Alright, what the hell's Rambo? He's not going to be able to jump that far. It's like 2/3 of the way across the ring. Anyhow, you got him in the claw. Devastating. Ouch. Rambo is getting back into the ring quickly. He rather gingerly stepped back into the ring, and Beach Bum Barney with his green skin, which comes from too much. He's a beach bum, so he's got too much radiation from sitting out in the sun too long. It turned his skin green, and it goes very well with his pink underwear that he's wearing and pink boots. This guy, I don't know. And Rambo's got red hair and a ponytail and green pants. I don't know about these guys. The other two guys look ready to kick your ass. These guys look like they're ready to freaking prance around the ring like fairies. And there went Rambo jumping across the ring and landed on his face again. I don't know about this guy. He's pretty pathetic. But he got it in the claw. Man, these guys are horrible. These are the worst wrestlers I've seen ever in my life. Whoa, he ducked. Beach Bum Barney went for the same stupid move that the other guy keeps doing. Macho Man elbow all the way across the ring. But now, there goes Rambo right to the floor. Dropped him on his head onto the floor. Unbelievable. This is exasperating, folks. But a pile driver sends him down to the... He just drove him on the floor. Which of these two asses... Oh, he just got smacked in the face. Now they're fighting like fairies out on the floor. They're fighting into the crowd. 15, 16, these assholes better get... That's the end of the round. Okay. There's our ring girl telling us it's time for round 2. And Barney the Beach Bum just smashed him in the chest. You know, I think you heard him sound. Oh, he got socked by the bazooka punch. kick. Rambo's going for the pin. 1. Nope. Beach Bum Barney heaved him off with all of his massive muscles that he has. Man, he just got sent flying to the turf. These guys, I don't know. I don't know if the fans could survive 3 rounds of this fight. It's the worst fight I've ever seen. But Rambo hit a pile driver on Beach Bum Barney. He goes for the pin. Please stay down for 3 and get this over with. This is horrendous. No, Beach Bum Barney kicks out. Pile driver again. After another pile driver, Rambo goes for the... This counts so long, no wonder why these guys kick out of it. Who the hell's the referee in this outfit? Beach Bum Barney smacked Rambo in the face a couple times. Now he's going for the pin. That's it! Beach Bum Barney gets the pin! He's the winner over his other candy-ass opponent. That was the worst match I've seen in the history of wrestling. Alright, now we're going to see... I want to see something here. The next match that you're going to see is going to pit Gorgeous Gordon, another freaking puss, against his opponent, wherever the hell he is, Baron Von Thud. See, these guys keep getting the same moves. We're going to pause, we're going to start this over so these guys can get some different moves, folks. After each match, we're going to reset it so that the guys can get some different moves. Because if we restart the match under the same circumstances, the guys get the same moves, and that's not any fun. So here we're going to have Baron Von Thud against Gorgeous Gordon. So here we go. Here they come. They might get some of the same moves, but, you know, not all the same stuff. Now this guy, he's got a spiky hairdo. He looks kind of weird. Gorgeous Gordon, he looks like a fairy boy. Another guy that's going to get his ass kicked. Alright, so we've got our first second round match started up. It's Jackhammer against Beach Bum Barney. Here's our ring girl. Round 1, we're underway. These guys, man, they're... you give him a jab. He's jabbing him. Giving him some jabs. Now he's got him in the claw. It looks like Gorgeous Gordon's using a rope-a-dope strategy, hitting, running, dropping him on his head when needed. This guy's a pretty boy fairy. He needs the crowd's approval when he does a move. But he looks like he's pretty tough. He's a lot tougher than he looks. He's whipping the crap out of Baron Von Thud, who's looking like shit. Now he's running around the ropes. He's giving another... Oh, man, he's jab, jab, jab. Jab. He's wearing out Baron Von Thud with those jabs, but he just got his back dropped on Baron Von Thud's knee, which did 1 point of damage. So Baron Von Thud, he did 3 points of damage, but this man obviously is not very intimidating. He's not doing a lot of damage with his moves. He's getting his ass kicked. That backbreaker from Baron Von Thud did about as much damage. Oh, he just kneed him in the balls. Did about as much damage as one of what the other guy's jabs. Now he's got him in the claw. Down he goes. He's up on the ropes. He didn't do nothing. He could have beaten the crap out of him while he's sitting there dizzy like an idiot. But he chooses to continue with the jabs, wearing out his opponent. And he just kneed him in the balls. He's paying back for... The women love Gorgeous Gordon's balls because he has never mind. Man, look at this. Bang, bang, bang. He's dishing them out like coconut crunches. But there he just went for nothing and got it. Because he didn't land on anything. He landed on his ass. But he's whipping him in the ropes. And he made him trip over him. Unbelievable. What a move. That was a brilliant tactical move by, whatever this guy's name is. But he's still getting his ass kicked. Gorgeous Gordon goes for the pin. 1, 2. Nope. Baron Von Thud kicked out. He's not finished yet. He might as well be. Oh. He's going to piss the ladies off by kneeing this handsome young baby face in the balls. He put him in the claw. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. That's it. Gorgeous Gordon is your winner. Alright, let's get some new guys. You gotta reset the thing after every fight. Gorgeous Gordon advances to round 2. Who's going to be in the next fight, ladies and gentlemen? Vic Vicious against the man you know very well by now. Actually, you don't know him because you've never seen this guy. His name is Dr. Payne. He's a dangerous man. Vic Vicious has pink skin. And Dr. Payne has blue skin. So I don't know what the hell we're going to see. This guy looks like a very, very powerful, dangerous man. I know if I encountered a guy with pink skin, I'd be pretty damn scared. Here comes his opponent, Dr. Payne, also a fearsome opponent. The fans love this guy. And round 1, here we go. Dr. Payne's running across the ring. You see the surgeon's mask and cap that he wears on his head to give a coconut crunch. And there's speculated rumors going around the foundation that he in fact hides metal foreign objects within his surgeon's mask and cap so that when he dishes out the coconut crunches, they do a lot of damage. There's no evidence to that rumor, it's purely speculation, but given by the amount of coconut crunches he's dished out, so he just got drop kicked and landed on his ass. And a backbreaker. Which didn't do much damage. Now he's going to heave Dr. Payne right to the floor with his stupid, loaded surgeon's cap. He gave him a jab. And the rainbow punch sends him flying to the floor. There's also rumors around the foundation that Dr. Payne was once a famous surgeon, and he was kicked out of the medical practice for accidentally cutting off a man's balls during an operation. He thought it was a sex change operation the man was having, but it was actually a liver transplant. But that's, you know, you can see how that would happen. We all make mistakes, but nonetheless, here he is within the foundation, and with his we don't know if he's really got that thing loaded, but it's purely speculation. But given by the damage that he dished out early in the match with the coconut crunches, it's very possible that it's true. Vic Vicious isn't looking too good in this match. This man was a horribly genetically gone wrong experiment to create the ultimate super being, but something went wrong, and all that happened was he got pink skin. But he hit the gym. He looks in great shape, and here he is. But he's getting his ass tossed out of the ring like the jobber that he is. Now he's running around. He went for the bazooka punch, but missed. That's a hard move to hit unless the opponent is stunned and ready to go for it. But some men have used, in this fight have used it to great success. Now he's going to heave Dr. Payne out of the ring again. Down he goes. That looks like it freaking hurts. But it's hard to tell in this game. Moves that look like they hurt don't necessarily do a lot of damage. He's heaving Dr. Payne out of the ring again. Went for the bazooka punch, missed that by a mile. What's he doing now? They're running around. Vic Vicious looks like he's scared of Dr. Payne. Another coconut cruncher. Vic Vicious looks like he'll be... Oh, man, the devastating punch. Vic Vicious looks like he'll be lucky to survive this first round. He's not looking too good so far, ladies and gentlemen. There's a chest smash. Dr. Payne is showing off to the crowd. Bazooka punch right into the ropes. Knocked him senseless. I don't think he was... Oh, another one. Man. Oh, he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Nope. Vic Vicious kicks out. The man's got a lot of testicular fortitude. He went for a clothesline from hell. Whoa, but Vic Vicious tossed him over the ropes gingerly. He went for a 1-2 combo. We've got about 30 seconds. Oh, they just ran it. Oh, he just sat on him. That's a devastating move by Vic Vicious, but he didn't really do much damage with it. Now, Dr. Payne's going for the pin. 1, 2, nope. There's about 20 seconds left to go in the round. Can Vic Vicious survive? But Dr. Payne lands the clothesline from hell. Devastation in its finest. I think Vic Vicious' strategy is to throw Dr. Payne out of the ring so that he doesn't get his ass kicked. He's just trying to stall for time. That's the end of the round. Round 2, here we go. Vic Vicious went for a drop kick and landed right on his ass. And now here he goes to the floor, like the puss that he is. Dr. Payne is devastation personified. Another rainbow punch! And man, Dr. Payne is a man of mayhem, to be certain. Spin heave by Dr. Payne. He's giving Vic Vicious a dose of his own medicine. There he goes, out on the floor. Incredible. This is a devastatingly brutal match. And out to the floor goes Vic Vicious again. Now he's going to brutalize him on the floor. It's said that after Dr. Payne was kicked out of the medical practice, he went nuts and joined the foundation so that he could continue to hurt people. This man was known to give people operations with no anesthetics. He just cut them open while they were awake. Hence the name Dr. Payne. Now he's giving them coconut crunches on the floor. This man is a dirty player, for certain. He just knocked him senseless with that punch. And pins him. 1, 2. Nope. Vic Vicious got hit with a cross chop. He has a lot of testicular fortitude for getting hit by that move and not going down. But now he's going for a pin again. 1. No, he kicked out at 1. This guy is certainly tough. He can take a lot of a beating. He can't dish out much of one, but he can definitely take one. So he does get... He does get some credit for that. He just got smacked in the head. Now they're running around outside the ring. What the hell are they doing? Another vicious punch. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's it. Instead of pinning the guy, Dr. Payne decided to humiliate him and get him counted out. Not a bad strategy, to be sure. Let's get into our next match. Whoops. Well, it looks like number 2 is a professional for this match instead of a super pro, so he gets one less move. Alright, well, that's alright. This match pits the dreaded Sheik of Slam against the largest man in the Federation, Chief Big Thunder, who's 6'9" and over 300 pounds of sheer power. Now, the Sheik of Slam, ladies and gentlemen, comes to us from Sudan, where he's a very wealthy oil baron. He wrestles in the Foundation. He's kind of like the $1 Million Man. He's really rich, and he pays people off and stuff. Chief Big Thunder is a proud warrior from the Gobbledygooker tribe. Yeah, okay, let's get this going. The Sheik of Slam throws dropkick and nothing. He's very from the Gobbledygooker tribe. Chief Big Thunder is a very proud warrior who is undefeated on the reservations, and he comes to the Federation to prove his strength for all the gobbledygookers out there. And the Sheik of Slam is getting his ass kicked. Obviously, he did not pay off. He went for a power kick. Chief Big Thunder is incredibly, unbelievably strong. Whoa! I bet that hurt. He fell right on his ass on the floor. That was the Sheik of Slam realized he was getting his ass kicked. He decided to go for it all and landed on his ass on the floor. And now Chief Big Thunder is going to have his way with him. But the Sheik of Slam comes back with the Iron Claw. The Sheik of Slam, it looks like he has purple skin, but that is actually a robe that he is wearing. But with the graphics of this game, you can't really tell. The Sheik of Slam was almost counted out. Just got dropped on his head. He's not looking too great. Chief Big Thunder goes for the pin. 1, 2. Jab, jab. And there's a backbreaker. Pow. And he just dropped the man on his head again. I'm telling you, the Sheik of Slam is looking like crap in this fight. He should have spent some more money before this big battle. Chief Big Thunder looks like he's going for a big finishing move. And there it was, the chest smash from hell. And now what the hell is he doing? He's running around like an idiot. Another chest smash. He learned that move on the reservation. And uses it to devastate his foes. But the Sheik of Slam hit him with like a little luchador drop kick. And another devastating suplex by Chief Big Thunder. He's looking to finish the whole works off pretty soon. The Iron Claw. This man's hands are as big as a ham. He can practically he can fit your whole head within his hand, and that's it. Alright, this is the final match of the first round. It pits Mr. Ugly against his opponent, Barf the Caveman. Now, let me tell you something about Mr. Ugly, ladies and gentlemen. The man in this is actually a handsome millionaire playboy in disguise, but to conceal his identity within the foundation, he dresses up in a mask. He actually wears another mask underneath that mask, so that if somebody were to demask him during the fight, he would in fact look ugly instead of being the handsome millionaire playboy that he really is. Barf the Caveman was held within captivity for years. He lived inside a cave. He escaped from the cave with no knowledge. Wow, he's very agile as well, with no knowledge of society. But he somehow made his way to the foundation, and now here he is. This is the ultimate battle of good versus bad. Mr. Ugly with a big body slam. But he just got dropped on his head. Barf the Caveman is unbelievably strong, but he could, as you see there, he can also fly around the ring like a super lightweight. But Mr. Ugly is also very agile. He was trained by luchadors in Mexico. He's also unbelievably strong. But also if a guy jumps on him, it tends to hurt. Now, there is rumors that, as well as with Dr. Payne before, there are rumors that Mr. Ugly keeps a metal plate within his mask so that he can dish out the coconut crunches as well, but I will assure you that that is not the case. Mr. Ugly is a very clean-cut, technical wrestler, and he would not stoop to such low tactics, damn it. This man is a well-known babyface within the Federation, and he would not stoop to using those tactics, damn it. Barf the Caveman is running. Barf the Caveman, sometimes he loses his mind and he runs around the ring like a freaking retard. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed, but if he gets his hands on you and dishes out some of his devastating moves, watch out, because this guy is unbelievably strong from living off the land for so long. And the man can rip a boar open with his bare hands or something. But he gave with the flying ass drop. Barf the Caveman obviously did not come to fight here, but he whips Mr. Ugly into the ropes, and what's he going to do? Nothing. He got thrown on his butt. Mr. Ugly's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Mr. Ugly wins and advances. Alright. Alright, it's time to start the second round. It's Jack Hammer against the biggest puss in the Federation, who somehow managed to score an upset victory in round 1, Beach Bum Barney. Now you may see these guys exhibit some different moves than they use. Alright, Jack Hammer, I don't really have much background information on Jack Hammer. He is a more traditional wrestler who worked his way up the circuit from independent leagues, and now he's here in the big time, the foundation. He's very popular with the fans. His Jackamaniacs come to every fight hoping that he'll be victorious. Beach Bum Barney shows a bit of agility in this fight, but he just got nailed with a clothesline from hell. And the Rainbow Punch sends his puss flying to the outside. Beach Bum Barney, as we explained earlier, has green skin from too much exposure to the sun. But he got hit with another clothesline from hell. Then they ran into each other. What a bunch of toads. Jackhammer didn't even have to move. Beach Bum Barney is so pathetic that the drop kick he tried, he missed by a mile and landed on his leg and possibly twisted his thigh. And he just got dropped on his head for his efforts. Jackhammer is posing for all the Jackamaniacs in the ring. Beach Bum Barney goes in the ropes. Whoop. Beach Bum Barney is known for being able to leap out of danger in case somebody's about to kick his ass. He can at least get out of the way. That's about the most we can say for the man. These guys are pretty even though. Beach Bum Barney is putting up the fight of his life. Mostly in an attempt not to get killed in the ring. He's punching Jackhammer in the face. What the hell is he doing? A couple more face smashes. Beach Bum Barney is now taking control of the match, much to the dismay of all the Jackamaniacs in attendance. Beach Bum Barney is now using a rope-a-dope strategy, trying to keep the awesome Jackhammer off bait. But he just fell on his ass. And now Jackhammer is going to... Oh, no! Beach Bum Barney comes back and peppers the big man with a couple more jabs. I think he no-sold that last jab. It didn't do any damage. Come on, you guys, wrestle. Do something, you bunch of pussies. Even though he has control of the match in terms of points, Beach Bum Barney is running away. But he just hit the flying butt buster. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Nope, Jackhammer kicks out. And he made Beach Bum Barney fall on his face. He missed the clothesline from hell, which could have turned this fight around. Why they ran into each other? If he pins him after they ran into each other, I don't know what I'm going to do. Nope, Jackhammer kicks out. 30 seconds left to go in round 1. He just needs Beach Bum Barney in the balls. He gave him a drop kick, but he fell. He couldn't hit a guy that was busy. That's... I don't know. If he loses this fight after that... Oh, he just made Beach Bum Barney fall on his face. They ran into each other again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the round. Beach Bum Barney looked impressive for a candy-ass puss. We're starting round 2. Jackhammer needs to come up with a new strategy. He's not doing too good. He's sitting in the corner and letting Beach Bum Barney prance around like the fairy that he is. But he hit the flying ass buster again. But he's posing for the fans instead of going for a pin like he should. He had a devastating drop kick, but then fell over. But he's making a pin. 1, 2. Nope, Jackhammer kicks out again. Jackhammer is showing a lot of... And he drops Beach Bombarding on his brain. Sends him flying to the ropes. And Beach Bombarding trips over him and yells, "Hey!" There's this devastating face smasher. Basically, he holds you and punches you in the face a couple times. And he wins it! Unbelievable Beach Bombarding, who people just figured would get killed in the first round, has advanced into the semifinals. Unbelievable. Alright. It's time for our next matchup. Hold on, folks, we got a phone call. Apologize for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to start our next match. Gorgeous Gordon against Dr. Payne. And we're ready to roll. Alright, we know all about these men, so we're going to skip the introduction, ready to get right to the action and wrestle. Dr. Payne with a chest smash right off the bat. We all know about these men by now, so we're just going to sit and watch them wrestle or run around the ring like morons. There's a brain buster which dropped Gorgeous Gordon on his brain. The winner of this illustrious match is going to face Beach Bombarding in the semifinals, but now Gorgeous Gordon is dishing out the coconut crunches himself. He just fell on his face. He landed that move and now he's posing for all the fans, but Dr. Payne hit him with a clothesline from hell. Dr. Payne is an evil, evil man. He dropped Gorgeous Gordon on his skull again. And a devastating backbreaker. And a chest smash by Gorgeous Gordon. These guys are really fighting it out. And there's a coconut cruncher. These guys are putting on a great show for the fans. But Dr. Payne came back with a clothesline from hell. Well, he hit him with a couple big punches. What's going to happen next, I can't begin to imagine. He nailed Dr. Payne with a bazooka punch and a chest smash, sending him flying. But now Dr. Payne's mad. And there's the big rainbow punch, and down goes whatever his face is. Another rainbow punch. Sends Gorgeous Gordon to the floor. This has been a grueling matchup so far. These guys are pretty even. And a coconut crunch by Gorgeous Gordon. He's cheering for the fans, basking in their glory. But there's a backbreaker by Dr. Payne. But he had a big chest body block. Grr, grr, grr. Dropped him on his head. He went for a clothesline from hell, but Gorgeous Gordon got out of the way. And just got sent flying to the floor. What's Dr. Payne gonna do? They're rolling around rather gingerly. He went for a big punch, but missed. Dropped him on his head with another brain buster. I tell you, Gorgeous Gordon's brains must be mush by this point from all those dropping on his heads that he took. There's another coconut crunch, which kind of disproves my theory, or maybe proves it because maybe he just figures his brain is mush anyway, so he might as well use it on the other guy. Now he's running around. What's he gonna do? Another coconut crunch. Rainbow punch, and down he goes to the floor. I don't know what to make of this, folks. Now they roll around. They can't decide which one of them wants to be in the ring and which one wants to be out. What do they make of these guys? He went for a big punch, missed that one by a mile. And backbreaker by Dr. Payne. 30 seconds left to go in the round. Rainbow punch. Down he goes to the floor. 1. The invisible referee begins his count. They're rolling around again. 20 seconds left to go in the round. There's a jab. He went for a clothesline from hell, missed it. Another jab. Went for a big punch, didn't hit it. But a big brain buster by Dr. Payne. He's going to the ropes, and he got him with the big splash. It's the end of the first round. Dr. Payne got some damage in late in that round, and he's at the advantage. He went for a clothesline from hell, missed it. Another brain buster. I still think either guy could have the advantage in this fight with the way it's been going. But not if he gets hit with a few more of those. Excuse me, wrestling fans. Gorgeous Gordon gets back in. Dr. Payne follows him back in. Coconut Crunch. And nope, missed. Backbreaker again. Oh, you got him with the clothesline from hell. He goes for a pin. 1, 2. Nope. Gorgeous Gordon kicks out. This is another Coconut Crunch, and look at Gorgeous Gordon bask in the cheers of his fans. But look at him get dropped on his ass with another clothesline from heck. And a big chest smash knocks him senseless. He's going up to the ropes. Nope. Gorgeous Gordon was able to recover. Which is good because he might have been killed by whatever Dr. Payne was plotting. Rainbow punch. Down he goes. I don't know if Gorgeous Gordon's going to survive this round, sports fans. He might get pinned. Big elbow. Dr. Payne could pin him here and finish him up. He's going to inflict more punishment. Another brain buster. Pin. 1, 2. That's it. Dr. Payne wins the fight and advances to the semifinals. Let's get on to the next big fight. Whoops. I goofed. Excuse me for a second here, folks. This is the last quarterfinal match. Chief Big Thunder against the ever popular Mr. Ugly. Now, since we only have 12 guys in the tournament, somebody had to get it by. The winner of this match advances to the finals of the tournament to take on the winner of Beach Bum Barney and Dr. Payne. So here they come. And let's get it on. Here we go. Man, Mr. Ugly just smacked Chief Big Thunder across the ring. And, Face Smasher. These guys are very skilled, both big fan favorites within the foundation. But Mr. Ugly just got kicked right over the top rope to the floor. That looked like it hurt, folks. Both these guys are still pretty even so far, but Mr. Ugly hits a big chest smash. And nails Chief Big Thunder with a clothesline from heck. And a bazooka punch. But Chief Big Thunder came back with the devastating tomahawk chop that he learned from his Indian tribes and a brain buster. I don't know what to make of these. They're bouncing around like idiots, folks. Another brain buster by the Chief. They're bouncing around. What are they doing? They're not doing anything. Come on, guys, do something. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, down he goes. Mr. Ugly's running around. Flip kick sends him right against the top rope. Mr. Ugly has that luchador skill that he learned in Mexico to do moves like that. And that. Now he's going to jump all the way across the ring. No, he's not. He's smarter than that, folks. He didn't become a millionaire playboy for nothing. And he just got nailed with the tomahawk chop. Another luchador kick. The fans are on their feet for these two big fan favorites. And whoa, what a shot! I should point out that Mr. Ugly is also very skilled in the martial arts. He learned how to do kicks like that from his sensei in Chopsaki, Japan. The deadly flying crane buster move. They're taking turns stealing the spotlight. Like I said, the fans love these two men. Very popular. But there's a clothesline from hell. Mr. Ugly's looking to finish it off with the big splash. Mr. Ugly's got everything going his way in this fight, except for that. Chief Big Thunder is now climbing the top rope for no apparent reason. He must have gotten his circuits up, but he just need Mr. Ugly in the balls. Oh, what a punch. 2 punches in a row. Oh. He's unloading those haymakers on Mr. Ugly. Man, there's another luchador flip kick. Oh, for God's sakes. Another phone call, folks. Hold on. And we're back. Here's a continuation of the action. Another luchador kick by Mr. Ugly. It looks like he's got this one pretty wrapped up. But like the honorable fighter that he is, he's letting Chief Big Thunder get to his feet. He went for a kick, but he missed it. This could be the opening Chief Big Thunder needs. Maybe not. He's getting his face punched in. Mr. Ugly looking to end it all. He hit the big splash. But he still lets him get to his feet. Mr. Ugly, you better finish him off quick because Chief Big Thunder might do something like that. The guy's not afraid of fighting underhanded when he needs to. Mr. Ugly's running around now. What's he doing? Another luchador kick. He went for the pin, but that's the end of the round. What a fool. He could have finished him off 5 minutes ago. Well, okay. Round 2, we're underway. Mr. Ugly squashed him in the corner. Picks him up. What's he gonna do? Crushes into his body with his chest. Goes for the pin. 1. They can't even count this properly because it's not slow. 2. That's it. Mr. Ugly advances into the finals. Incredible, folks. And here we go. This is the semi-final match coming up. And the fighters we're going to see in this particular bout are the illustrious Beach Bum Barney and his opponent, Dr. Payne. And what are we going to see? Round 1, here we go. This is a semi-final match. The winner goes on to face Mr. Ugly. But Dr. Payne smashes him with a big punch. But Beach Bum Barney with a pile driver. But now Dr. Payne is smashing his face in with a claw. Everybody has taken it, given Dr. Payne a dose of his own medicine. He's dishing out coconut crunches to him. Beach Bum Barney is on a tear. He's hit 2 pile drivers and a couple coconut crunchers. But there's a big suplex. He's got him in the claw again, shaking his face. Another jab. Another drop on his head. These guys are dangerous. Beach Bum Barney has showed us something in this tournament so far. Nobody expected him to do jack squat, but here he is in the semifinals. Taking on one of the most feared men in the Federation. But the most feared man in the Federation is definitely fearsome. He's gotten that moniker for a reason. I mean, ever since the medical practices he was in went sour, he's been a man to be reckoned with. But another pile driver by the Beach Bum sends Dr. Payne down to the turf. But there's a big suplex. Grr, grr, grr. Into the ropes he goes. And that was completely pointless. Now you hit him with a couple jabs, and he's shaking his face again. Brainbuster by Beach Bum Barney. And another one. Beach Bum Barney's cheering for the millions of little beach bummers out in the world. Another brainbuster. And a suplex. These guys are dropping each other right on their skulls. Who's going to get the right to fight in the finals against Mr. Ugly? That's the question that we want to answer in this fight. Bazooka punch. Ow. And the iron claw again. Beach Bum Barney, just when you think he's out though, he tries to mount some kind of a comeback. There's a chest smash. You can hear the fans boo, but there's the luchador flip kick by Beach Bum Barney. He's going to the ropes trying to end it all. Nope, he comes back down. Eats a jab in the face. And a coconut crunch. The Iron Claw again. He's utilizing that move to perfection. He goes for the pin. 1, 2. That's it. Dr. Payne advances over Beach Bum Barney and now gets to meet Mr. Ugly in the final match to determine the Super Champion of the Universe. Are you ready for it, folks? I know I am. Here we go. Mr. Ugly against Dr. Payne to determine the champion of the universe. Round 1. This is the ultimate battle of good versus evil. We have the handsome millionaire playboy babyface going up against the evil doctor from hell, who has ripped patients to shreds many times. Which of these two gladiators is going to become the champion of the universe? Oh, he just smashed Dr. Payne's face in. And again, Dr. Payne's ugly face is taking a beating. There's that luchador skill we saw from Mr. Ugly. The man is very skilled within that ring. But he just took a brutal punch. Possibly with the aid of brass knucks. Whoa! Mr. Ugly just went flying. Now they're running around like idiots. Dr. Payne gets slammed and punched in the head. They ran into each other. Whoa! Pow! That didn't do any damage. Mr. Ugly took no damage from flying 20 feet in the air and landing on the concrete. That's incredible. Whoa, what a shot. Now what the hell's going on? They ran into each other again. What these guys, I don't know about them. This is tremendous. But he hit the flying cross chop and they both landed on the floor. Now Dr. Payne is going to do some damage out on the floor to try to injure his opponent when he took a luchador kick for his efforts. And he dished out a coconut crunch. Then they're getting back in. Went for the big bazooka punch, but he hits a cross chop. And sends him to the floor. Oh, ugh. Ugh, he says. From flying 20 feet in the air, then on the concrete, and all you can say is ugh. That hurt. There's the flying hammer band, that thingamabob. Unbelievable. Grr, and down he goes to the floor again. Wow, it's obvious Dr. Payne's strategy is to get Mr. Ugly out on the floor and injure him with some devastating power moves. But Mr. Ugly is trying to stay into the ring and wrestle a clean match. As you saw with that backbreaker. And a Macho Man elbow from all the way across the floor. Oh, but he gets dropped on his head. Pain, he's in pain. And he just got hit in the jaw. Down he goes. Dr. Payne is basking in the glory of the hatred of the fans. He hit 2 big punches, sending Mr. Ugly back to the turf. But there's another luchador flip kick. This is incredible. He's going to try to humiliate Dr. Payne some more, but he gets the Iron Claw for his efforts. What a slam! 30 seconds left to go in the first round. These 2 guys are putting on an epic fight for the fans, the likes of which hasn't been seen in quite some time. Rainbow punch, down he goes. Ooh, pain. 10 seconds to go in the round. 9, 8, 7. Another luchador kick. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the round. I would say it's pretty even so far. Mr. Ugly has a slight advantage as we go into round 2. He hit the bastard Dr. Payne right in the balls with that knee in the groin. Dr. Payne goes for a devastating kick, but he hits the rainbow punch. Down he goes. Out to the floor again. Dr. Payne is probably going to look to surgically remove his ass in this fight. Out on the floor. Nope, he's letting him gingerly roll back into the ring. And they lock up again. He slammed him all the way across the ring. What power. And he's the big axe bomber. But, oh, what a shot. Dr. Payne with those brass knuckles that he hides in his pants just tried to end it. He punched him in the face. It's a clean, honorable punch to the face. Backbreaker. Devastating. Ooh, what's he going to do now? He's going to stand there and let him get up. And get a coconut crunch for his efforts. He should have tried to hurt him there. Whoa! He let Mr. Ugly... Oh, he was playing possum there. And Mr. Ugly just fell on his face. He went for the flying axe smash, but got nothing. But Mr. Ugly comes back with face smashing. And the luchador flying kick. What the hell is he doing now? Nothing. Dr. Payne leaps to get away from him. Goes for a big punch. Drops Mr. Ugly on his head, and now he's basking in the hatred of the fans. They're running around. What the hell are they doing? And a body slam. Mr. Ugly's going for the top. Oh, he hit the Macho Man elbow. This could be it. If Mr. Ugly can get back up, he's taunting, and he gets the Iron Claw. Ooh, oof. What's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? A coconut crunch. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Mr. Ugly has done it. He's the champion of the universe. I win. And that's it from this match. This is all we've got for that. But stay tuned. We've got plenty more crap to come.